Welcome to the Legacy Vault Financial. Our core belief is simple. Financial systems beat financial products. Products are tools, but a tool in the wrong order still fails. So the goal here isn't to become cheap, it's to become disciplined, because we're building something bigger than just a month-to-month survival plan. We're building a legacy, assets, not anxiety. And here's the rule that changes everything. If you don't give your money instructions, the world will assign it for you. All right, direct deposit hits. What do you do first? Step one, you capture your paycheck before it gets scattered. Your money should land in one place first, your income hub. Then the system moves it. And the first thing we handle is survival minimums, because this is reality. You don't start building wealth by pretending bills don't exist. You build wealth by keeping the machine alive every paycheck. So the order is simple: housing and utilities, transportation, insurance, and minimum debt payments, especially credit cards. Yes, minimums before extra groceries, because if you miss minimums, you trigger fees, penalties, interest spikes, and now survival costs more next month. We're not being dramatic, we're being honest. You can't out-hustle chaos. Step two is liquidity, and this is where Legacy Vault financial thinking looks different from traditional advice. Most people hear, pay your school first, and think it means dumping money into a basic savings account. But not at all. Not all savings is equal. We separate liquidity into two buckets because they serve two different purposes. Bucket one is quick liquidity, your 0 to 30-day money. This is your life happens fund, and yes, this can be a high-yield savings account or a money market account because it's liquid and it typically pays better than traditional savings accounts. The goal is to start small and then build it until surprises stop turning into debt. $500 to $1,000 is a good initial goal before 36 months of living expenses, depending on how your family sees fit. Because if you don't have quick liquidity, your credit card becomes your emergency plan. Bucket two is the Legacy Vault, your beyond money, your opportunity capital. This is where we store capital for bigger moves, home goals, future rentals, starting a business, buying assets. At Legacy Vault Financial, we like capital storage that can do more than just sit there. For the right household, a property design high cash value life insurance policy can function as the Legacy Vault, a place to store opportunity capital with a long-term purpose behind it that compounds rain or shine. And we'll go deeper on the how in the future episode because there's a right way and a wrong way to design it. But the principle is the point. Quick cash handles emergencies. The Legacy Vault handles opportunities for your future and family's future. Step three, attack high interest debt relentlessly. Minimums were handled in step one, and now we're talking about extra payments with the strategy. And you have two solid methods: the debt snowball, the pay off the smallest balance first. Why? Because momentum, confidence, quick wins. The debt avalanche, you pay the highest interest rate first. Why? Math, less interest paid, faster escape, long term. Neither is wrong. Snowball wins for people who need motivation and fast wins. Avalanche wins for people who want maximum savings. So pick one, commit, and don't bounce around because the real enemy is inconsistency. And credit cards at 20% end up going up our normal debt. That's a predator feeding on your future. Step four, build your wealth engine. This part depends on household goals, so stay with me. First, if your employer offers a match, at minimum capture the match. That's free money. Then you build with intent. And because we understand flat money, we're transparent about our preferences. At LVF, we like real estate. We like real estate, we like assets that can produce cash flow. And for alternative monetary assets, we like Bitcoin. Gold can be solid hedge too. No disrespect, but if you're asking what we prefer and why, Bitcoin scarcity, adoption curve, and long-term compounding potential is why we treat it seriously. Again, education, not advice, but we're not pretending all assets are equal. And this is what I tell my children: buy assets and not liabilities unless your assets can afford your liabilities. That's the rule. And before you go, if you want to go deeper into this conversation, check out our book called To Legacy. And Assigned to Prosper, it lays out the foundation for building a family system that lasts for generations. And if you have children, make sure you subscribe to our Legacy Walk Kids channel, where we're teaching the next generation about money and stewardship and responsibility. You can also follow us on our social media platforms for more content like this. And if you're ready to start building your own system, download the Family Blueprint Starter Guide. It's the framework we use to help families move from surviving to building a real legacy.